Greetings, travelers. Enra Silver here, and lately I've been doing a lot of exploring, looking for new, strange things in this fascinating universe we play in. Recently, I was exploring in Euclid and warped into the system Davros 42. This was a busy system in an area of Euclid claimed by Cafe 42. There were lots of fun bases with a camping motif on the Paradise planet in the system. I turned my attention to the other planets in the system and found more builds with a camping motif. That is, until I started looking at the planet called Opalescent Odyssey. To my surprise, I found a crashed freighter's distress call. When I zeroed in on it with my HUD, imagine to my further surprise there was a base already built at that spot. The base was called Stained Glass Salvage. As I approached in the air, I noticed that whoever had built this place had utilized the crashed freighter itself as a platform for the landing pads. After landing, I found myself mesmerized by the central building. At first glance, it appeared to be your standard circular tower. As I landed and approached, it grabbed my attention and held it hard like a spell. The central tower was encircled by a helix made of the biggest floating cubes I've ever seen. The cubes are made up of the same stained glass flora that covers the whole planet. In addition to the helices, the exterior of the tower has lights that constantly cycle. At the top of the tower, the two helices meet at a huge sphere with more cubes sunken into it. Off to the side of the building and down the hill is a large pile of stained glass shards. From this pile is a train of robot harvesters with a collection of stained glass shards leading back to the main building. I finally managed to shake myself out of my trance, and curiosity drove me to approach the structure. As I approached the building, a door irised open. I entered into a house of magnificent madness. The first floor had stacks of cubes behind security wires. As well as another stack of striped adornments within said cubes. In between these two stacks was a vendor of some kind, with more cubes of all colors piled in wheelbarrows to either side. The vendor didn't respond to any of my rejoinders, so I turned and made my way to the upper level. At the top of the stairs was a set of 5 switches. We all know I can't resist pressing a button or flipping a switch, so of course I hit that first switch. To my shock, the whole roof irised open. I turned and hit the second switch, but nothing happened. However, when I turned around and hit the first switch again, the whole roof closed back up, except for the outer ring. Increasingly curious, I hit the third switch, and to my surprise, the second ring only opened up. I hit the fourth and fifth switches to find that they opened single rings in the roof as well. So you can open all the roof at once, or just parts of it. Further around the top floor, there's a pile of cubes behind a desk of disembodied hands and heads. Next to this is a strange kind of creature, surrounded by more cubes. Finally, there's a teleporter ringed in more of the cubes. I wandered back to my ship in a daze and took off, still entirely unsure of what I had just witnessed. If you were in the area, please visit and let me know if this was a fever dream or not. I think I'm Enra Silver, and I'll see you around the verse.